What is up, everybody? Josh here again. Today we have an Icarus update 235 for you. Today they added the brand new Deep Cycler, which is this device next to me that cycles deep veins around on your map within a certain range. We also get Obsidian deep veins on all maps for Icarus, as well as news of Ubis breeding and new phenotypes coming next week. And more. Let's get into it, shall we? Icarus Week 235, the Deep Cycler and Obsidian Veins. So Olympus, Styx, and Elysium now have Obsidian Deep Vein ores. Gives you more opportunities to gather it. And we also get the new Deep Cycler, a new Tier 5 device that allows players to reconfigure deep vein ores. This provides greater flexibility when managing deep vein operations and opens up new options for resource acquisition. This week's notable improvements are lava broodlings no longer attack and kill other creatures by default. This would result in less active creatures in the volcanic biomes, and basic building beams have had their placement guide helpers corrected and are no longer squished and unreadable. Resource Network Inspector UI has been adjusted so that the text shouldn't overlap on certain languages, and they've done lots of texture optimization, roughly around 500 megabytes worth. So the main thing added this week was the Deep Cycler in the manufacturer. It is powered by refined oil and made in Tier 5, of course. You can place it anywhere on the ground for you to reconfigure deep vein ores in a area, and that's to different available resources. Any veins with drills attached already are excluded, and all affected veins are shown in the UI before activation. Like Thumper, activating the Deep Cycler attracts cave worms and land sharks, requiring players to defend the device while the process is underway. If the device is damaged, it will shut down. Once complete, all eligible deep ore veins within the range will have been successfully reconfigured. And the whole reason why they added it is basically so you could just reconfigure your deep veins. As they've added more resources as the game develops, you can now have them generated in your games, and you can have new vein types close to your base. So this will allow you to go ahead and update your deep veins on your prospects. And we also get Obsidian deep vein ores on all maps, which is basically the Obsidian resource on every single map now. Existing prospects will have to use the Deep Cycler to generate them. So all the way over to the right-hand side in Tier 5, we have the Deep Cycler, which you can craft for titanium ingots, electronics, aluminum screws, composites, concrete mix, and synthetics. And you can craft it, of course, only at the manufacturer. And we'll craft one to show you how it works here. It is, of course, a G-slot item, so you have to put it on your back. We're going to go ahead and plop it down here. Oh, it's basically a thumper. Okay, so it says deposits to cycle. It's got 4 gold ores, an oxide, 3 copper, a salt, a silica, sorry, 2 silica, 2 platinum, and 1. And then it says deposit with drills, titanium and platinum. And it looks like the circle that it does it in is quite a large circle, to be honest with you. So all you have to do is throw some oil in it, and then all I have to do is hit E and hit activate. And it's basically a thumper. It works just like the thumper. Sounds like the thumper. And it's going to spawn land sharks like the thumper, which are easy to kill. So you just got to sit there and defend it. First, we got a drill right next to it here that's titanium. And this titanium drill is going to stay the same even after this is completed. And after its cycle, it'll show you exactly what deep veins are around again. And the risk, of course. And it's going to just basically be able to cycle the deep veins for you. So we do have an Obsidian around us, it looks like now. So we're going to show you Obsidian here on Elysium. And that's basically it. It works exactly just like the thumper. You just kill the land sharks and worms and stuff and whatever else comes at it. It looks like it used about almost 1 full can of oil to work. And we're going to use a workshop scanner to see if we can't find a deep vein bore of obsidian. And also, some of you may be wondering, how much does the Deep Cycler weigh? It's about 80 kilograms. And pardon the storm here, but we have an obsidian right here on this Elysium map. So now we've re-rolled obsidian, and it was right here on the edge, actually, of our thumper there, or our Deep Cycler. But yep, we re-rolled an obsidian, and now we can get obsidian on Elysium and all the maps. And next week, we're getting UB skins or Ubis skins and breeding. So we're going to be able to breed UBs, and we're going to be able to have different skins for them or phenotypes to bring up the diversity of the species and their offspring. And we got the change log. We're going to go ahead and scram over it. So it looks like they reduced the range of the deep cycler before it was released, and they made it where it would run off a single can of 20 liters of oil, called a deep thumper. And we're going to skim over the fixed section here. It looks like you can now hitch juveniles to posts. And it looks like they may have fixed the floor curved wood. And finally, the future content section. Deleted Tundra Monkey G-Fur assets. Look at this. Added sockets to all ramps for railing placement. And they had lots of updates to the Rad Boss. Updated small DEP bench forge version 2. Looks like a radio tower and a fish tank maybe they're adding. Radiation grenade and an elderberry bush for the jungle. And that's it for this update. So thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Subscribe and we'll get you more Icarus update videos just like this one. Let me know what you think about the new update. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Peace.